What's up everybody, Crypto Informer here, and I'm going to be covering a few things today. First, we're going to cover why Stratis has had such a huge price jump in the last 24 hours. I'm also going to be giving away Bitcoin at the end of the video. If you would like to be entered to win some Bitcoin, all you have to do is comment below with your Bitcoin address, leave me a comment, like, and subscribe. I will select a winner in the next video, and depending on how big the video gets, prize will vary, but you'll be satisfied. We're going to be giving away prizes on every video from here on out just to help spread the word, help people get informed. The more you share the video, the more views I get, which allows me to give away bigger prizes. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to cover today some of the big coins that had huge market spikes in the last 24 hours. The first one we're going to cover is Stratis. The reason why we had this big market spike is because of upcoming news. So let's see how much we've increased in price here. It looks like we've had a 36.38% jump in price since yesterday, which is very impressive. The reason being is that we have news about the blockchain expo that is going to happen tomorrow in Silicon Valley. Stratis is going to be there and they're going to have a huge announcement. This is what I believe is causing all the hype. As you can see here, here's a screenshot of a tweet from yesterday. The Stratis test ICO utilizing the Stratis ICO platform will start on the 30th of November, on the second day of the Silicon Valley Blockchain Conference. We will be inviting the whole industry to test the platform. There will be various bounties for finding bugs or vulnerabilities. We had aimed to keep it a secret until then, but we are receiving too many questions about it. As you know, when we have information that comes out about new features that are going to be released, test networks, many different things, this causes a huge spike in price. I also believe that this is not just going to be a temporary pump, that these features that are released, because the coin is so undervalued, the market cap is so small, that this is a great time to get in, and the upside is very large. As you can see with the roadmap here, that Stratis has actually just released some Breeze wallet updates. Their iOS app is coming, then their full node GUI is coming, and then the master node, which has already been completed, and then we have side chains. And this is all before the end of the year. So this is a lot of features that are going to be released, and each time we have a new feature release, it's a potential for a price spike. This is also in a very short amount of time, so the price could go up very quickly. The next coin we're going to cover is Zcoin, which is having an enormous run. I mean, look at this price. It's nearly doubled. Let's go ahead and chart out how much it's gone up. We're looking at 66.36% rise in the past week. That's an amazing run. Now let's just look at the past 24 hours. And we've had a huge spike in activity and we're up 14.18%. Now, the reason for this is because Zcoin is following along the path of PIVX, and that they are both based off of the zero coin technology that makes the coin anonymous. This is, of course, a huge potential and need in the marketplace at the current moment. The other reason that we're seeing for the recent spike is that it was just recently added to a brand new exchange. We can actually see that from a tweet here on Zcoin's Twitter account, which is at ZcoinOfficial. Zcoin is now an accepted payment method on Somodex, which is somodex.net. Another quick one I want to look at is Civic. Now, the reason I'm looking at this is not because the price has gone up, obviously. The price has, I believe, been trending downwards. Let's go ahead and check. Oh no, it looks like we might have a consolidation period, which is a great time to get in. Now, the reason I find this one so interesting is because Civic's CEO is going to be at the blockchain expo tomorrow. The rumor is that they have a big announcement, and so far the price has not reflected buying in preparation for that big announcement. I would say there's a good likelihood that if there is some kind of speech by the Civic CEO at the blockchain expo, it would most likely create at least a little bit of a spike. Maybe not a huge spike. It depends, of course, on the news. So that's a coin to keep your eye out on. You might want to toss a little bit of your portfolio that way. That's what I will be doing. We were able to confirm that the CEO will be there by visiting the blockchain website. This is him right here, and he is set as a guest speaker. So he will be talking about Civic and perhaps even releasing new features. We can't confirm or deny any of that information yet. We will keep you up to date as much as possible. The next coin that I want to talk about, and this will be the last one that we cover today, is Next coin. And this is the Bittrex chart versus USD. So we can see the price is very cheap, 19 cents per Next coin. And what's interesting about this is that the information is slowly being spread around right now about an airdrop that will happen around December 25th, so around Christmas. And as time goes on, I will go ahead and narrow down. It's also based on a block time. So, of course, because it's an airdrop. So I will narrow down as we get closer the time when the airdrop will happen. So this airdrop will give you free Ignis coins, which their ICO raised, I believe, 15 million. And we can confirm this by visiting their official website here. And we see that the Ignis ICO and airdrop, they collected over 15 million in their ICO. The remaining 500 million Ignis will be given away as a free airdrop to NXT owners in the last week of December. Holding NXT is your last chance to get Ignis before the January 1st launch. So you'll not only get the coin, but you will get the coin prior to it even being placed on markets, which is obviously what most of us want. The ratio is also quite a good ratio. Half of the Ignis coins will be reserved and distributed automatically to the Next holders based on their account balance at the time of the Ardor-Genesis snapshot. At one Next, you'll get a half of Ignis ratio. And remember how cheap the Next coin is, so you can get a lot of Ignis depending on how much Next you have. Well, that pretty much sums up everything I wanted to cover in this video. I just wanted to get it out to you guys quick because of the blockchain expo starting tomorrow. I want the information out to you guys fast. Now remember, please subscribe, comment, and like the video. Once you do that, in the next video, I will go ahead and reward someone a random amount of Bitcoin. The next video will have random instructions within the video telling you what to comment. So if you don't follow those rules, you will not be rewarded the Bitcoin. So please watch the entire video so you know exactly what to do to win your Bitcoin. That's all for me for today. Please follow me on Instagram at Crypto Informer. You can also follow me on Facebook at Crypto Informer. Until next time, guys, keep it crypto and stay informed.